Hi, everybody. Nadine with Growing Hope Farms here. And today I wanted to hop on here and talk to you about ways our family uses just natural remedies to help us when we get sick. The flu, a cough, a cold, anything like that, a sore throat. Here are some ways that our family uses herbal remedies and just natural ways to help strengthen our immune system. Y'all, I am not a doctor. I am just a mama who is very passionate about finding ways that nature is able to help us. I believe that nature was created and we were placed in the middle of it to strengthen our bodies and to help us in times where our bodies need help. And sometimes our bodies just need a little assistance to feel better. So if someone in our family starts feeling under the weather, the first thing we do is to cut out sugar and to increase fluid intakes and also to increase rest. One of the ways we increase fluid intake is tea. We are big tea drinkers if we are sick. And so the following just things that I am going to tell you about that we do for tea, those are things. I'm looking for my little twig of, here I have it, a little twig of thyme that I had for you. These are ways that we help our bodies just feel strengthened and get over things faster. Guys, we live in a time a little bit where we hope we can, drink a little shot of something, some medicine, or take a little pill, and then by the next day the illness is all the way gone. And when our body fights something, we have a great immune system that is made to fight all kinds of things. Your immune system fights bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi, and here are ways you can help with that. All right, thyme is the first thing that we're going to add to our tea if any of us are feeling under the weather. I would do a size like this. For my children, I will do just a little bit. Thyme is really strong. This used to be called poor man's antibiotic, and for very good reason. It is very strong. Then I might add a slice of ginger. This is a fabulous natural anti-inflammatory and digestive aid. So if your tummy isn't feeling great while you're under the weather, this is it right here. A little squeeze of lemon. Fabulous, absolute great addition to strengthen your immune system. All right. And then we pair all of these teas either with mint. We have a sweet mint that grows outside that my kids love. I dry it throughout the summer and they drink it in the winter. I like peppermint. We also pair it with chamomile, some of this stuff. All right. So if you're dealing with more upper respiratory things, a cough that's not quite as productive as you'd like, that lingers, you will pair it with mullein. All right. Then you would pair your thyme with a little bit of mullein. And we just do like a little bit into a tea egg. Again, it depends on if you're doing it for an adult. I would do half of this tea egg full. If you're doing it for a child, definitely much less. Do your research. Check what is good for the ages of your children. All right, mullein is fabulous as making your cough more productive, but also soothing the respiratory ways. Like it can do both, and it's really good at that. I personally love yarrow. Man, this is a powerhouse for your immune system if you're struggling with anything. So I will pair my thyme with yarrow and then peppermint, and that is the tea I will usually go to. It does have a little bit more of an earthy flavor. Not everybody loves that. One of my children absolutely can't do this. It tastes so gross. So for that child, I'll just make the mullein, okay? Now, yarrow is antibacterial, antiviral, antibiotic, and antifungal. Whatever your immune system is fighting at the time, this is a great go-to, okay? Then we also have fennel. And fennel is wonderful to just add into a cup of tea once a day if you're under the weather, and you're dealing with any digestive problems, right? This relieves cramping. It loosens coughs. It is very rich in vitamin C. Fennel actually has more vitamin C than an orange. That's kind of crazy. And it's anti-inflammatory, which is just always great to add. Okay, and then I make thyme honey. So throughout the summer months, you will harvest your fresh thyme, dry it, and then infuse it in honey. And this is a fabulous addition. I made this in the fall. It is now February, the beginning of February, and this is all that's left because we add it to tea, and it's just such a great way to get the power of thyme also into your tea. Okay, and then essential oils, guys. We add essential oils into a diffuser. Oregano in the diffuser, fabulous. My power trio is lavender, eucalyptus, and tea tree. I'll put that into a carrier oil, and then on the bottom of the feet and on your back. So good for you. And then if you're struggling with a sore throat that just doesn't feel like it's leaving, cold throat wraps are a go-to for our family. I grew up doing this. You're gonna take a kitchen towel, like a flour sack towel, the nice thin cotton material, and you're going to wet it with very cold water. Now you don't need to put this in the freezer or in the fridge. Just cold water is good. But when you lay it on, this is gonna be your first layer on your throat, on your neck. When you lay it on, your reaction should definitely be, ooh, it's a bit cold. Your second layer then is going to be a plastic bag. Isn't that funny that I cough in this video because I choke on my spit? That's hilarious. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Your second layer, I literally choke on my spit while I'm talking about sore throats. That's so funny. Is going to be a plastic bag, and you're going to put it on just nice around, obviously for young children, don't, maybe just stay next to them if you're doing this, but my kids are a bit older, so this works well. And then your third layer is going to be a nice wool or just cozy scarf that you have, and you're going to put that on over the plastic in much less of a chaotic fashion than I just did. All right, over those 3 layers, stay on, and that wool scarf or whatever kind of scarf is just the last layer and adds that warmth. You'll leave that on 20 minutes to an hour, however long it's comfortable for, and that cold is going to draw out things. It'll get warm, and it's such a soothing way to relieve the pain from a sore throat. So I hope that gave you some good ideas on what you can do, things that are available to you all around you. And I hope that you guys are staying well and staying healthy. And spring is coming, guys. Spring is coming soon. So hang in there. Stay healthy.